Hey, it's Ava Moon, and guess what? I'm back. Yep, it's been a minute, hasn't it? I know you missed me, but don't worry. I'm here now, ready to dive right back into it. Feels like the perfect time for a little recharge and a reset, right? So here I am, fresh, back with a whole lot of thoughts, and a cup of tea that's too hot to sip yet. You know how that goes, okay, let's talk about the self-care industrial complex. Sounds fancy, right? But what it really means is that self-care has gone from something personal, like a quiet, relaxing bubble bath, to something you buy at the store. The self-care industry is worth $1.5 trillion, and it's growing faster than my need for a good night's sleep. And the global wellness economy? A cool $6.3 trillion in 2023, headed to $9 trillion by 2028? You could say it's a big business. Here's the kicker, though. Self-care used to be about healing, about taking time to be with yourself. Now it's just a performance. You've seen it. Perfectly staged wellness posts, candles, lattes, crystal-infused bath bombs, and suddenly we're all supposed to buy our way to peace of mind. And oh, trust me, it's working. They're selling us peace like it's an exclusive VIP club, and you know the ticket price is steep. You've seen it, right? You scroll through your feed and there it is. That picture-perfect flat lay, lattes, a new journal with gold foil lettering, some artisanal soaps scattered just so, and don't forget the succulent in the corner, because apparently that's the secret to inner peace now. We've been told that if we just buy enough crystals, drink the right teas, or get that limited edition aromatherapy diffuser, somehow we'll unlock the best version of ourselves. And you know what? It works. For a minute. I mean, who doesn't want to feel zen for 10 seconds while sipping overpriced green tea from a mug that's just the right shade of muted pink? But here's the thing. Self-care has become this performance, this elaborate routine that we're supposed to share with the world. We take the photo, we upload it, we tag the brands. We bask in the likes, in the validation, in the illusion that we've got our lives together. But here's the kicker. It doesn't matter how many times you roll out your yoga mat or how many scented candles you light, when the camera goes off and the glow fades, do you actually feel any better? Do you? Because I don't. I've bought 10 candles. 10! Do you know how many candles a person has to buy before they realize that lighting a flame doesn't actually make the heaviness in your chest go away? But I kept buying them. Every self-care ad, every influencer showing off their chill vibes told me that was the key. So I thought, if I just get the right one, the perfect one, maybe I'll find peace. Maybe I'll feel whole. Spoiler alert, I didn't. And the worst part? I'm not alone. We've all been there, haven't we? We've all felt it. The pressure to create the perfect moment, to present our self-care as something aspirational, shiny, and polished. But what about the days when the glow doesn't work? The days when the bath salts can't drown the overwhelming stress, the days when the wellness products are just another reminder that we're still running on empty. It's like we're playing this never-ending game of self-care bingo, checking off all the boxes, chasing the next trend, hoping it'll make us feel something real. And honestly, the more we buy into it, the emptier we get. It's like we're investing in this wellness fantasy, and in the end, we're just buying products to cover up the fact that we're trying to fix a deeper, more complicated issue with a $50 bottle of essential oils. But let me be real for a second. Do you know what real self-care looks like? It's not the curated moments on Instagram. It's not buying into the market. Real self-care is messy. It's ugly. It's sitting with your emotions, even when they don't match the vibe of your Pinterest board. It's calling up a friend when you're feeling low, even if you don't have the energy for a full face of makeup and a perfect outfit. Real self-care doesn't come with a price tag, and it doesn't come in a box wrapped with a bow that says, "You've got this." True self-care is about asking yourself what you really need, not what the wellness industry says you need. It's realizing that there's no quick fix, no magic solution. It's okay to take the time to rest, to say a no, to let yourself be imperfect, to feel the things that we've been told to hide in favor of that glossy, perfect version of wellness. But the thing is, we've been sold a lie. We've been told that self-care is about consumption. Buy this, do this, get this, and you'll be whole. But the truth is, the world doesn't need your perfect self-care photo. It needs your authentic self. The messy, tired, beautiful, broken, and whole version of you. That's the real self-care. So, Next time you scroll past an ad with a smiling influencer holding up her matcha latte, or a meme that says treat yourself, take a second. Pause. Ask yourself, what does my soul actually need? Do I need to buy the next thing? Or do I just need to breathe? Do I need validation? Or do I need permission to rest, to be still, to not be perfect? Because real peace, it doesn't come with a hashtag or a discount code. It comes from learning to be, without the props, without the performance. And trust me, that's something that no amount of bubble bath can give you. That, my friends, is the real self-care. And it doesn't cost a thing. You made it to the end. Look at you, still here, still breathing, still showing up. Even if you didn't want to. That's kind of a miracle, isn't it? I don't know what your day was like. Maybe beautiful. Maybe a disaster in disguise. Maybe you cried. Maybe you laughed so hard your stomach hurt. Maybe you just got through it. And that, in itself, is enough. Remember, your peace doesn't need to be pretty. Your healing doesn't need to be aesthetic. You're allowed to be messy, complicated, exhausted, and still worthy of deep, soul-warming care. You don't need to buy a new version of yourself to be lovable. You already are. Exactly as you are right now. So, drink some water, scream into a pillow, light that candle or don't. Take what you need, and leave the rest. And until next time, I love you to the moon and back.